Good morning, dreamers. Welcome to the reset day and welcome to the new Dream Snap challenge in your element. Capture the magic of the elements. Showcase your favorites. Fire like amber, water like wade, earth like lush forests, and air like drifting clouds. Bring your elemental world to life. Okay, that is interesting. We get elemental inspired challenge. We had similar challenges before. Some of the first Dream Snap challenges were fire and water, and air and earth, and those were pretty fun. But there we had to create contrast between the two. Here we have to capture. We have to pick one element and capture it. I'm looking forward to seeing four-way split shots with all four elements. I know it's coming. I know somebody's gonna do it, and I cannot wait for it. That sounds very interesting. All right, this challenge. Oof. Explosions of color. This was the one I submitted before my trip. And it's risky. I know it's extremely risky, but I'm still hoping it's gonna not break my 4K streak, but I feel like it will because it was just a little bit rushed and I didn't use any of the new items, which usually it's fine, but those clouds, those colored clouds were so good for this challenge. Anyway, let's find out. Did I maintain my 4K streak? Or did I not? I have no idea, but I'd like to know. All right, new event begin, and yikes! Well, I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. My 4K streak of, I think, 7 weeks goes bye-bye today. Which means we get to start a new streak. Exciting! Okay, 1200 is a little bit harsh. I was hoping for a little bit higher, but I guess I completely misunderstood the challenge, or just hyper-focused on a specific theme, basically ignoring everything else. That is also a possibility. In any case, we're down bad with Moonstones. Let's check out what Premium Shop has to offer today. And of course, Premium Shop has to offer a lot. Oh, 4 new items. Yep, that's gonna be very expensive for my Moonstones. Seaside Fishing Shack. What does this have to do with the elemental challenge, I wonder? Well, nothing really, but I know this little house has a little trick. So keep watching to find out what the trick is. It might be actually extra worth it to get it. Let's get it, and there it is. It's a great looking house. Pretty unique. I don't think we had a fishing shack before. Seaside Fishing Stand. So I guess if you wanted to build an entire fishing neighborhood and maybe move Goofy into it, that's pretty perfect items for it. Pretty expensive, though. Pretty expensive. I wonder if this is going to gather villagers. I feel like these are going to be very niche items. Not for everyone, but if you do enjoy it. Oh, look at that. Sailing Skipper Dachshund. It's a different kind of dog. Finally we get like a different shape, different breed. I mean, technically we did get pugs and lucky, but this one is long. It's a long, long dog, which somehow makes it feel different. All the other dogs felt pretty the same to me, but I feel like this one is going to have the same pose, but it's still going to feel different because of how long it is. I kind of like it. It does feel very different. All right, let's see. And the outfit is really cute too. And of course we get the Motunui fishing rod. Fishing rod that evolves. Because nothing in this world I want more than to fish even more so I can upgrade my fishing rod. It's gonna go from this, from regular one to this, which I don't even see. What is the difference? Wait, the only difference is these little bumps on it? What? That's hilarious. Okay, and it looks a little bit less weathered. There's like a little bit of a cloth here. And then final version is, yeah, we have this effect going. I don't know. I'm still not a fan of 1500 for tools, but we're going to review it. And it's probably going to take a lot of fishing to upgrade it, but, well, we have to do fishing for Star Path anyway. What is back? Ooh, Neverland Kit is back. Jellyfish ensemble. Neverland Kit is a must, guys. If you don't have it, I would probably skip all of this and just get myself a Neverland River Kit. It's so good. Mossy Castle is also, in my opinion, much more unique house than this one, but we'll see. Oh yeah, the Tiana Royal Tools are on sale. That is nice. That is nice because you can get 6 tool skins for the price of just 2 of the evolving skins. Tell me if it's a good deal or not. Okay, watering dried flowers is such a good way to level your companions because I already got mine to level 3 from just watering 2 of my flower fields. It's kind of crazy how much XP you get for this. I don't understand why. More than watering regular crops, I'm pretty sure. Unless it's not. But I think I'm going to get it to level 5 by the time I finish watering all of my flower crops. I'm still... oh! Wait, this guy wasn't maxed out? Yo, that's a very productive morning. Alright, enough of that. Time to review. And what do we have to review? We have a house. And this house, I wonder if it can go in the water. It kind of looks like it does. So we're going to go to a different island to test it. Seaside fishing. Shack. Cannot go on water. False alarm. Only on land. Which kind of doesn't make any sense. It should have been both, in my opinion. And be able to place it on the edge. Just like Bayou House. But anyway. Footprint is decent. I would say pretty good. Not too big, not too small. So what makes this house skin special is this one little feature. You can come to it. You can click on the camera icon and do this. Just like any ride, you can literally take a picture of yourself on top of the house. Absolutely beautiful for a dream snap. Not maybe for this week because it doesn't scream elements to me. But if we ever have a fishing dream snap or any other dream snap where it makes sense to be standing on your own porch, unfortunately, actually we could go further. We could do something like this. We could have a character standing right there, doing waving to somebody. I feel like it's such a unique feature for the house, and I feel like they should go back and implement this for all the houses that have similar porches. There is so many houses where you look at it and like, oh my god, I want to climb those stairs, I want to go there. So many. And this is the only one that has this functionality. So I really hope that they implement this for other houses as well. But in any case, that I do believe it increases the value of this house significantly. It looks really cool. I like the colors. It's very colorful. Yeah, I would probably say it's worth it. And it's 3,000, so that's not the most expensive house ever. Let's check out the doggy. I'm guessing it's gonna be the same dog pose as we already have. Yep. Look at this little sausage. Oh my god, those legs are so low. That's so funny. Okay, that is cute. That is the cute dog. I really like the longness of it. Is that wrong thing to say? When it comes to dogs, the length doth matter sometimes. It makes cute sounds too. Alright, what else we got? I feel like there was something else. I mean, check out my fishing rod. It's pretty cool, isn't it? I honestly don't think it's worth it. If you have that swirl effect on your rod, to me personally, it doesn't really matter. If you do like it, then you can get it, but 1,500 for a tool, especially for a fishing rod, unless you like super into fishing, I don't think it's worth it. Okay, stop talking, people. I'm doing my review. Thank you very much. Next item, we have Seaside fishing stand. Let's take a look. It's pretty small. Let's see if it gathers villagers. That's going to be an interesting question. Also, you do get some space on the counter to place items. Only on this side. So you could place some fishing gear or some food. You can not... It does not gather villagers, but you could put a villager inside and lock them in for a shot if you wanted to. You could put a mannequin... Wait, can you? Because the other one, we couldn't even put the mannequin inside. Oh my god, I cannot even get in. Yep, you can get inside. I'm selling fish, thank you very much. Let's go furniture mode. Can we place furniture inside? That's going to be the main question. And to answer that question is... I don't know, because this is too big. Let's take something smaller. Still no, you cannot place anything inside. Only on this table part. I take it back. You actually can place items inside. It just has to be something that can't go on the counter, because otherwise it's just gonna automatically default to it. But if you wanted to, you could place a chair. Inside, you can place a bench. It seems like the footprint is only like the first half. You cannot put anything all the way to the wall, but you could place things in this area. It's like a weird footprint, but there is an ability to add an item. For example, if you wanted to put a mannequin in there, for example, you wanted to have somebody servicing this fishing station, you kind of could. You kind of could. That's good. That's a good thing. So that kind of makes it a little bit more valuable. But for the price, if you are going to buy the house, sure, to match it if you have a good space for it. But otherwise, is it worth 1,500? I feel like we have a lot of similar items. Maybe not fish related. I just don't know if it's worth it. We got to be very picky nowadays in this Moonstone economy. So yeah, as I said, Neverland Kit must-have item. The versatility, the amount of things you can do with it is insane. So pin it, get it if you can. It's just so good for decorating, for shots, creating your own water anywhere you want. It's just the best. If you gotta have one kit, this should be the one. It's so good. Not a fan of the mushroom gazebo. Pretty sure it's a Star Path item. 1,500 for it feels like a robbery. I've never used it personally, but if you have a mushroom area, it could look great there. Joyful Jellyfish Ensemble. So this one comes with hat and a dress. I've seen people use it, so I think it's a pretty versatile item. It could fit some challenges for Dream Snaps. I don't know if I would rock it just on a daily basis. I feel like we have better options, but it's going to be highly subjective. Mossy Castle, highly recommend. I used it in a build and it looks phenomenal, so I might be a little bit biased. Neverland Wishing Well. It's a wishing well skin. I don't know what else to tell you. These blooming flower wings, they're alright. I haven't used them in a while, but I would wait for sale maybe on them. The dragonflies are actually pretty cool. If you do have butterflies though, I don't know if you're gonna need both. I feel like butterflies are superior, but sometimes depends on the vibe that you're going for. Dragonflies could actually be what you need. So you just place an item. They're big. They're kind of cute. I feel like for the price, it's worth it. Definitely not the worst item in the shop. Look at this. Oh, that's cute. Fiery Raven is pretty cool. I like him. I feel like for this challenge, it's good if you're going for fire. I also very, very much like Tiana's tool set. I feel like it's a great value. Basically double the value of buying individual items. And if you're a fan of green, or if you're a fan of Tiana, I think these are very cool tools. Alright, my friends, this is all we got. Let me just show real quick how this looks during sunset. I think, so this already has the lights that are on even before the sunset. Yeah, they're matching. They're literally meant to be as a set. So I wish they would offer a bundle if you buy both to get a discount. That would make sense. But yeah, I feel like a lot of people might want to save Moonstones this week if you're not into fishing stuff. I feel like it's a little bit overpriced for what it is, but this house does come with a unique ability, so that's interesting. If you're into Dream Snaps, I would absolutely make a Dream Snap standing on the porch. I feel like it works so much better than Moana's float because this house can actually fit many different ideas for Dream Snaps, and I hope they keep making more items that you can put yourself on top on. I think it's a great feature. In any case, thank you so much for watching. There is a new event that started today that we've never had before, so I'm gonna make a tutorial later today in a couple of hours. We'll check it out, what it's all about, what are the rewards, how do you get it, and let's hope there is not gonna be any super difficult pink cracks or yellow cracks or any kinds of cracks spawning in my valley this time, because those kinds of events are absolutely the worst. I hope that the Game Loft next year don't bring them back or rework them significantly, that they don't destroy people's valleys. This one sounds like you just need to snap pictures, which is the best kind of event. Don't touch my valley. Just let me do the fun stuff and get my rewards. Thank you very much. I'll see you guys in the next one. Subscribe and goodbye.
Oh, nice day we're having, isn't it?
Oh, it's wonderful. Woohoo!
Amazing. Gotta tell you, it is really beautiful here. Hey, nice to see you.
Oh, hello.
Are you seeing this?